Welcome. We're really happy you could join us today. We're really
Uh,
happy to have you as a guest, and we'll be talking about how colors bring comics to life. As you're a color artist, can you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Okay, first of all, thank you so much for having me. I hope my English doesn't make it difficult for you because, it's not my
First one.
native
All
language.
right.
Okay, so my name is Bryan VALENZA. I am a comic book color artist. I've been in the industry for almost 10 years. I've been working with Marvel Comics, DC Comics,
Okay.
Image Comics, and the rest. So I live in Indonesia. It's a country in the Southeast Asia. I hope you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah.
And you're
So
also the creator of
uh,
Beyond Color Studio.
ah, yeah, it is my small team, small studio of mine that they help me color the comics that I cannot handle myself.
Okay.
Um, it's not a big team, maybe around 5 people right now. So yeah, it's not big. That's a small team I have.
How long exactly have you been working with your team?
Um, Maybe we can finish. Do you mean finish a project,
No,
a
no,
book?
no. Like, how long have you guys been like a team
Ah, I
for like
see.
how long?
It's we're get established since 2017, so
Hmm.
it's been what 8, 9, almost 5,
Yeah.
Yeah,
6.
Yes,
six
Yeah,
six.
years
six,
roughly.
6 years. Well, that's it might sound like a cliche answer, but since a kid, I've been often been exposed to manga or comics, like any other kids, like anime and movies, and all the stories that have been told made me want to tell my own stories,
Nice.
through artworks, which is in comics medium. So, and then fast forward, when I was in college, I discovered that I really love to coloring a comic book. I learned that we can also tell a story with colors. We can deliver the emotion through colors. I learned also that in panels, I felt many feelings that kept me want to turn the next page, because
Yeah. Yeah.
because of that emotion from the colors.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's
Did you
inspired
start
me.
out did you start out as an illustrator before you went straight into coloring, or you've always wanted to color?
Oh yeah, yeah. At first, I'm an illustrator. I'm a digital painter. But when I get into college, there are so many digital artists there. There are so many illustrators. There is so many digital painters that want to become, like term or like someone we knew, right? And I think that the colorist or color artist itself, in a business perspective, it's not quite too many competition.
Oversaturated.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not saturated
Yeah.
basically.
yeah, so I chose that path uh, because of the business perspective too, I guess.
It's actually fair.
Ah, it
It's
has
fair.
to be
Makes
profitable.
sense.
Yeah. I think that's it.
That's an interesting origin story, right from college. Wow.
Yeah, I hope I can start sooner, but I just found out that job when I'm in college.
What kind of like challenges did you face like during your college years trying to make it out as a color artist?
Well, like the other college student, I have to um, manage time properly, because there are so many things to do and to learn in college itself. You have to making friends. You have to finish the
Very necessary.
assignments. Yeah, assignments, and then many assignments. So I have to manage my time carefully and wisely. Um, Also, yeah, and that's why I don't have many friends right now because but well, at least I have many clients, I guess.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay, that's a
God.
fair trade-off. That's a fair trade.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Well, I think the thing about artists, or what I notice about my friends that are artists, that most of their friends are also artists, or they do the same thing. So I guess the art community, they end up, because of work and how choking work gets, they end up becoming friends.
Aye.
They become
Yeah.
colleagues. They become colleagues and also friends. So
Yeah.
how long have you been a color artist for DC or DC and Marvel? Which one did you even start with? Did you start working for Marvel first, or did you start working for DC first?
I start with DC first. It is around 2020, I guess, when
COVID hit.
before the pandemic.
Oh,
Before the pandemic, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I started with Marvel around 2021,
okay.
if I'm not mistaken. So it is almost 2 years,
Years
maybe
ago.
around 2 years, 3 years.
So do you
Yeah,
work
but
with them at the same time,
uh,
or you had to leave one
at the
for
same
them?
time,
At the same
at the
time,
same time, yeah.
wow, you deserve some
But
accolades.
yeah, but right now, mostly I work with Marvel for right now. Uh, I I I I like maybe a month I can work with four 4 to 5 books for Marvel in a month. So yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
when
yeah,
it
that's
comes to
interesting.
coloring, do you have like a preference? Do you think they have the same color scheme, or maybe DC color palettes are darker compared to Marvel, or do you like see them as the same?
Um, in the movie, maybe, but in the comics, they're all the same. It depends. It depends on
On the theme of
the
the
genre.
story,
Like, yeah,
like a Constantine story or
the
something.
story. Yeah, the genre. Like, if you color Batman, there will be muted colors and limited palette. If you color Superman or Spider-Man, there will be much vibrant colors.
Oh.
Yeah, so it depends on the genre itself. Like Constantine, it's a darker tone. Ghost
Definitely.
Rider, it's a darker tone too. So I have to pick a different color palette for each titles,
Hmm.
like that. Hmm.
It's very impressive because 1 minute we think, like before now, we always thought the same artist colors their comic. Like if they're even
Exactly.
making panels, they still color it themselves.
Okay.
So why exactly would you think they have to outsource? Is it a case where they need to like keep up with time, or maybe they are better drawing or sketching than a color artist is more professional when trying to bring colors into comics?
Yeah, I think both answer is correct because first it save more time,
Hmm.
and second, there are more specific professionals like they usually always do that in the industry from a long time ago. So there's penciler, there's inkers, and colorists, letterers. Um, it's quite different from manga, right?
Oh, okay.
Japan
Large
usually,
department, basically.
yeah,
Oh,
Japan comics or mangas usually one artist with a couple of assistants, something like that.
Okay, that's
So in
fair.
the
Have you done any work on mangas?
I'm sorry.
Have you worked on any mangas?
Not currently, but
not yet.
not yet. But I want to. Actually, I haven't read many manga lately, but I love Dragon Ball. You know, I
I
love.
like that.
It's really old school. I know it's really old school, but yeah, if
It's
there's
allowed. It's allowed.
if there's opportunity to work with Dragon Ball, well,
Yeah.
I love to.
Brian, please, what's your favorite anime?
Besides Dragon Ball, I loved
Don't say One
Attack on
Piece.
Titan. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan.
Attack on
What?
Titan, yes.
Yeah.
You just validated the AOT community
Yeah.
network. There's like a big
You know,
fan
you know,
page over here.
you can keep going. You can keep going like your favorite like anime. Let's keep
Okay,
on
you
hearing.
can see the comments. Brian, can
Come
you see
on.
the comments? They're really excited because AOT came with a different storyline. It was really cool, and seeing the protagonist become something else was just it was just
Yes,
spectacular.
I really love it. Yeah. I haven't read a single page of One Piece, so
Yes,
I
yes.
haven't read it.
You're a man of taste. You're a man of taste. That's
But
just
but
real.
I want to see the Netflix adaptation.
Yeah,
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you,
Yeah,
bro. I got you, bro.
We'll
Definitely.
see it.
I want to see
I
it.
look forward
One
to seeing
Piece
it.
to the world.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, but I don't like the art style
Oh
from the
no,
manga,
you
so
get accustomed to it.
I.
You would love it. You
It's
get
the
accustomed.
art
It's the best
style. I can't
story.
get past the art style. I wouldn't say
Oda,
it's bad,
Oda's
but
art
it's
goes on
different.
you. I mean,
It's just
Oda's
Oh my
art goes
God.
on you, and he improved like quite a lot.
I'm
You're a fan
sure.
of Dragon Ball, like
I'm sure
Akira Toriyama
Kewe
had like
has
this.
his heart broken.
Akira
Kewe, don't
Toriyama.
rant. Kewe, stop
No wahala.
ranting. Just go and sulk
No
in the
wahala.
corner because he's a big One Piece fan. He has a lot of One Piece merch, and I'm sure he's heartbroken right now, and I'm happy about that because he blabbs about One Piece
Wow.
all day, every day. So
Wow.
that would be
But I'm not judging anything, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge anything. It's just my preference, okay?
Yeah.
You mean my favorite
Yes.
hero?
Yes.
Basically.
This one. I don't know. I love Iron Man, but it's not related to me because I'm not that rich.
Yes. Okay.
The most relatable superhero right now for me is Daredevil from Netflix, especially.
Okay.
It is so good. So yeah, Daredevil.
No, that's actually good. Not a lot of people don't even mention Daredevil when they talk about top superheroes to themselves, and it's nice to see that you actually go out of your way to see all these. I wouldn't say underground, but they're not really
Yeah.
appreciated as much as they should. So, as a
Underrated.
color
Underrated hero.
artist, yeah, what kind of scene would you like
All
always
right.
want to avoid coloring?
Let me think a bit. So, water, I guess.
It needs to be water. I had to be. I
That's
had to
very
feel
valid,
it.
actually. Now that I
had
think
to
about
feel
Yeah,
it.
that's
water.
very
Yeah,
valid.
that's
Wow.
that's. I can color water, but it takes a lot of time. So yeah, I'm better avoid it, or maybe my team can handle it.
Because they say water is transparent, but at the end of the day, you still have to color.
Yeah, yeah. But the most thing I really love to color is maybe face.
Oh,
I love to color face and body, muscles.
Muscles.
I like to color. Yeah, that's really, really cool. And then what else? Fire.
oh,
Fire it's quite interesting
Quite
too.
damn cool.
Yeah.
you enjoy coloring fire. You don't enjoy coloring
Hmm.
water. So if you were
Yeah.
in the Avatar universe, you'd be a firebender.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely.
Zuko.
Oh, he just called
Zuko
himself
supremacy. Yes, I like that.
Yeah. Let's get me
nice.
started to talking about Avatar, man. Come on.
Oh no, we definitely have to make time for that
Yes,
Avatar conversation.
like
One of these days.
That's the goat.
I prefer the last Airbender over Korra.
Everybody
Yeah,
prefers Last Airbender over Korra.
of course.
I
Is there anybody loves Korra more?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We have like a versus thing that we do. So we put like two superheroes or two characters against each other. And when we did Aang versus Korra, we saw a lot of Korra stands talking
Oh,
about how she's
I
stronger
see.
and she has bigger or better villains over what Aang had to
and what
handle.
Yeah.
like her story arc, what she experienced, and everything. That it was so well
They're
grounded.
always pulling the mental illness card for Korra.
I have so many qualms with them, but it's okay. It's calm. It's all right.
Yes, people, as you can see, Brian has already chosen Aang. He's on the right side.
Yeah.
In your career as a color artist, in your career as a color artist, have you made any mistakes you would want to like advise people not to make?
Okay. One of them maybe you have to take serious of the contract before you start working, because I have some bad experiences about the contracting, the NDA stuff. Yeah, so you might want to read that carefully, and maybe if you have some lawyer friend can help you to read it, and that's maybe a good thing to do. So one of them is that, and then about the coloring itself, I don't know. Maybe the rest is technical. So I think that's it from
So
me.
take take contracts seriously and read through them. Get
Yeah.
through them. Because I noticed that me personally, I have had some issues with contracts where even the things not mentioned, they make me work or overwork myself. And even when I try to point it out that this isn't in the contract, they'll be like, "We're family here. Just do it."
Oh God, that's the worst. That's the worst. The worst part is I have been never getting paid. Have you?
Yes. Yes.
Not getting paid. Yeah.
Yes. She just like
That's really sad.
I was handling her account. Then the next thing, she tried paying me and there was like network issues. Then there was a reversal. When she got the money back into her account, she blocked me everywhere. So yeah, it was just sad.
Sorry. That sucks.
That was about 2021 or so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's tough. People can be really mean when you work for them, but having these contracts in place and also to favor you would put them in check. Because with her, I wasn't even on contract, so it was more like we had a verbal conversation, and over the months. So yeah, it's actually a good advice to people. So take contracts easily. I say easily. Take contact seriously. And make sure you get help when reading it so you understand everything better. Someone has a question in the comments. What's the best project / comic you worked on?
So far, it's from Marvel, one of my favorite. I've worked on Daredevil before. It's my favorite superhero. I've worked from Iron Man books. Still working on it right now. So I think that's one of my best project I had. And also I've been working with Rob Liefeld and Mark Silvestri. They are both one of the legends, living legends, I should say, from the comics industry, if you know them.
Yeah.
Rob Liefeld is the creator of Deadpool. So it is really one of my best project working with them.
Okay. So has Beyontopia made any original comics, or they just color?
About Beyontopia is it is one of my I tried to be a writer or author last year, and then my first comic book called Beyontopia Legends.
Okay.
It is published in America through Fair Square Comics. And then right now, Beyontopia, it's maybe I should say a universe of my original stories, and then it is a company that what should I say? It's an entertainment company as well, producing stories, characters, comics, maybe animation soon for entertainment industry. Also, we also have some projects coming like Kickstarter for early next year.
Okay.
So yeah, Beyontopia it is my original universe stories from my characters. It's more mystical and ethnical. If you want to know about them, you can go visit my the Instagram at Beyontopia.
All right. We'll check it out. Please check out Beyontopia. This is his original, and this is your first comic, right?
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. So please, guys.
The first project is from Fresh Square Comics.
So check it out. Follow the Instagram page as well. Share to your friends, and if you can get a read or get your hands on a copy, you do that. All right, Bryan. So thank you so much for being here. Do you have any questions or any other final statement you'd like to share before we leave?
Oh, thank you so much.